Okay, hi guys. I'd just like to talk you through the activity that you need to do during Thursday's lesson. So, if we navigate towards the folder, which is SL and HL Core, then you need to go to Unit 1, Changing Population, go to the third folder, which is Challenges and Opportunities, and then open the workbook. Once you get to the workbook, you need to go to the first heading, and here we are. So the objective today is to describe and explain the trends in family size, sex ratios, and aging. So the task is, using the data from the Gapminder website, describe and explain the trends in family size, sex ratios, and aging. So you need to be opening this worksheet here. Okay, so you have a table here with the global trends, regional trends, and the reasons. So this part here will be describing, and this part here is explaining, giving reasons for the changing trends in family size, sex ratios, and aging. So family size is we're going to use the fertility rate, which is the number of children born per 1,000 women in a given population. And then the sex ratio is the proportion of males to females. So let's say we have 100 males to 100 females. That is a good ratio. And then we have aging. We're going to look at life expectancy to identify which populations have aging populations. Okay, so let's go to the Gapminder website. You need to go to the Gapminder Tools tab. And you should have a graph that looks like that. So this is the life expectancy axis. And this is income per person. So you can see the different countries here. And you can see the regions here. So that's Asia, that's Africa, Europe, and the Americas. And actually, if you click on these countries, you can isolate everything else. So you can just focus on those regions. So you're looking at the regional trends, these different regions, and the global trends, so the whole world. So just leave this as it is and go down to this tab. You need to be looking at, what was our first one? Family size, okay? So we'll look at babies per woman. So to get to babies per women, it's this one here, babies per women. Okay, so we can see all of the countries and how many babies they have. For example, the United States. If you look here, you can see the United States has 1.97 babies per woman. And then you have over here, Qatar 1.98, Luxembourg 1.69, and then right at the bottom, the Central African Republic, 4.2 babies per woman. And then you get some other countries who are having big families as well. For example, Timor-Leste, 5.6 babies per woman. So you need to explain the general trends. So you can go back to 1950. So we start at 1950, and you just explain the global trends from 1950 to 2015, and also the regional trends. Okay, and you can even isolate some countries like that, Bahrain, and then you can follow Bahrain's progress from 1950 to the year 2015. Okay, so we go back to 1950 now. And then I'm going to look at, what's the next one? Sex ratios. So you need to go to population, sex ratio here. Just go, they have 0 to 14, 15 to 24, 15 to 49, and 50 plus. Just look at the overall sex ratio. Okay, so that's 1950 all the way to 2015. So you can see Qatar there. Skewed population, they have 286 men to every 100 women. And UAE, 198 men to every 100 women. Okay, so you play around with the data and explain the trends. Okay, and the last one is aging. So we'll just look at life expectancy. So again, you start from 1950. Laurie, can you turn the light on? Both of them. Okay. Both of the lights, please. Okay, so we start from 1950 and we go all the way to 2015 again. Okay. So once you've done that, once you've described the global trends, the regional trends, doesn't have to be too long, just about 2 or 3 sentences. If you can find an anomaly, that's great. If you can use some quantification, that's perfect as well. And then after you've done that, you can look at the reasons. So you just need to click on the article. So for example, family size, all of the information is in here. Okay, so once you finish that, you can watch this YouTube. I think some of the MYP geographers may have already seen this. So you can watch it to refresh your memory. Maybe if you all finish at the same time, you can watch it on the big screen if your teacher lets you. If not, then you can work through these activities 1 to 5, and you need to be looking at page 412 in your course companion. Okay, so good luck. Any problems, you can just send me an email and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you. Bye.